Hello, this is Riku558, and this is the review of the Figma Samus from Metroid Other M. So, first thing we're going to do is look at the box, being a figure review. So there's Figma, Action Figure Series, Samus Aran. I don't know how most people pronounce it, but I call it Aran, because, whatever. Or Aran, Aran, boo ba boo blah da. Anyways, Metroid Other M. Nice picture of Samus. Since it's a larger box, it only showed her waist. Posing the beams, more posing, and all the stuff she can do. The fact that she comes with the morph ball, and the thumbs up hand from a, I don't know, pose on the side, and another pose on the top with Figma. And that's it. So I need to get one thing out from the box because I forgot to pull it out because I am all over the place today. Okay, and let's get started with the review. So for details, she has a really nice sheen to her. Like everything's just like this metallic color. It's really nice. It's very nice and glossy. Nice red. Got some lime green going on throughout the body, here and there. Like on the legs and the hand. Got this nice pale gold for most of the body. Nice metallic. I think it's like more of a lime green visor, but it's still nice. And a nice metallic turquoise for the cannon. And I think everything's just really well molded. I mean, look at those panels everywhere. And she has the thruster too. Nice gunmetal on the boots. Yeah, that's it. So for articulation, we get this gun piece out. And get her moving around. Now, if I'm forgetting something, I apologize because I woke up like 2 hours, actually less than an hour ago. So anyways, head is on this large ball joint. I can actually take it off to prove it. Huge ball joint thing. And I think a Figma joint underneath it. So I can do that. So I can rotate a bit, but the head's so tight to the body that you can't really get much out of it. You can look up this much and look down that much, so barely move. Arms rotate all the way around. Shoulder pads do this thingy for more posability, so you can move the arms out like that. Arms will rotate about this much until they hit something, because this arms have this thing here, so they can they can probably rotate 180. Single elbow joint. Wrists are on a peg and a hinge, so they can rotate and go in and out. Obviously, there's no hand here because it's arm cannon. There is a waist joint here, so it can go really far back, pretty far forward, and side to side a tiny bit. But that's kind of forcing the joint, so I don't recommend it. Legs are on a Figma style joint where they can go back and forth here, rotate, but since it's the armor, it only goes at an angle and goes back. And I really like how the leg and this thigh, or the hip, have this black rubbery plastic to make it look like it's one big joint. It's really nice. Anyways, legs have a single joint for the knee, but gets a pretty good bend out of it. Has a Figma joint for the ankle, so it goes side to side, forward and back, and rotates a bit. So that's it for articulation. Let me get her back in her pose, because I do like her arm cannon grabby aiming at you while she shoots pose, because it is very actiony and typical Samus. So, for accessories, she comes with the open cannon. The closed cannon, I think I misplaced it or something. Because I can't seem to find it. Oh, I found it. It was hiding. Here you go. You can just put that in there. Or you could just put in the cannon, because I was going to use it to shoot anyways. So, they both have the hole for the beam effects. So I'll show the simple one on this. Just peg it in. If you have the single shot, and then this has the double shot. So it looks like she's shooting twice, I guess. I never really understood why that was there. I would have preferred a missile, to be honest, because missiles are cool, and that's a trademark of Samus. Spamming missiles. And if you saw it in the background, and saw me looking at the box, you would know that, oops, she comes with a morph ball. It does go into a Figma stand. Unfortunately, a person broke the Figma stand that was on, so whatever. I can always fix that later. It looks really nice with the red and faded gold on the orange with the green, and a clear, like, metallic yellow, maybe gold, going down the middle. And for size comparison, here is the morph ball compared to Samus. And I actually really like this because you can actually see the difference in size between Samus and her morph ball mode. I mean, it's ridiculous. She just, like, compresses into nothing. I think Metroid Prime kind of proves what the hell she is during this state. From what you can tell, she's a ball of energy or something. So yeah. That's actually about it for the review, because she's a very simple figure, but she looks really good. She looks really great. I was trying to say good and great at the same time. Anyways, so on to my final thoughts. Yeah, she's a really good figure. She's very solid. Posability, it's a bit limited, but that's because of her design in general. She did have a rather bulky suit. I do like the effect parts. I could have gone with a beam shot, or even hell, a charge shot or something, rather than this, or like I said earlier, a missile, because that's what happens when she fires her missiles. The thing expands. I am hoping for another figure of Samus, hopefully in the future. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Anyways, she has very solid joints. I haven't had any real problems posing her in the ways I wanted to. The only real problem I have is with her posability is her head, but once again, it's because of the design. The morph ball is neat. It's a nice little thing to add in. One complaint about the morph ball, though, is I wish that they had morph ball bombs, but hey, that's just a nitpick, so whatever. I think that's just fine that they gave the morph ball to begin with. Yeah, I think it's just an overall pretty great figure. I'm saying words wrong all over the place. Figure. Anyways. Whew. Do I recommend this? Do I recommend this one? Yes, I do. If you like Metroid, if you like Nintendo, if you like, overall good figures, especially if you like Samus, I'd suggest you pick her up, because she's a very good figure, and I think the price is fine. This might be the one of the better representations until we maybe get like a Metroid Prime figure or something, because I would buy that in a heartbeat. But yeah, that's it for this review, and I will see you guys next time.